Well, the temperature is dipping into the 40s and 30s in some parts, as Steve just mentioned, here in our viewing area. A lot of residents are bundling up to stay warm for sure. So here's a good question, where do all the wild animals go when they're trying to get warm too? The answer hits very close to home, actually. The Now's Katie Johnson shows us.
Before you leave your house for work in the morning, you might want to look before you step.
There are some animals that are going to try to seek out warm areas.
Those animals include snakes, lizards, even this little possum who found warmth in this West Palm Beach car engine. But it's the cold-blooded reptiles that seek heat much closer to home.
We've been getting phone calls already of people who've been finding snakes snuggled up against their windowsills, in their door frames and things like that.
From your windowsills to the doorstep, these are places reptiles can get warm when the temperature plunges. While snakes may slither along your house, lizards like this one end up looking a little rigid when it gets cold out.
It may appear to be lifeless to you, but the animal may still be alive.
So don't box it up and bury it. Instead, David Hitzig recommends you bring it to Bush Wildlife Sanctuary in Jupiter to be taken care of. As for the other wildlife, leave it alone and let it get warm.
And if you live by a pond or a canal, don't be alarmed if you see one of these guys sunning themselves. They're just trying to stay warm too. In Jupiter, Katie Johnson for the Now South Florida.
Katie, thanks. A beagle